Lieutenant John Healy from Las Vegas Metro. I oversee the Laughlin substation. We're all gathered here today to do a couple of things. One, we're bringing the racing community together, the local community Bikini Sports Bar, and we wanted at first to do a presentation to Bikini Sports Bar. Over the last 6 years, Bikini Sports Bar has been a huge contributor to our Shop with a Cop program, and as Sergeant Briscoe has it in his hand, we want to present Mr. Jim Kish and Bikini Sports Bar a plaque, which is a certificate of appreciation for his contribution to our local Laughlin Shop with a Cop program. Mr. Kish, accept this on behalf of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department and our staff down here and Sheriff Joe Lombardo for thank you for what you do every day, giving back to the community here. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Danny. My pleasure, Jim. My pleasure.
And as we see here together, everybody here is from Metro, from the community, Jim's Bar, which is a huge donor, and the Locations Racing, which we all know over the last 6 years has stepped up tremendously. And Danny, who has taken the lead on it, is here today, and I'll let him speak about a presentation he's going to do. He also has the total amount that the Locations Racing, Bikini Sports Bar, and the racing community has given back to this local community. And when I talk about that, I talk about this money stays in Laughlin. For this many years, we've kept all this money in here in Laughlin, and it has benefited the kids from Laughlin, Searchlight, and Cal Navari. It doesn't go to Arizona. It doesn't go to Las Vegas. It stays right here. And that's what it's all about. As I've said before, small town policing and giving back to this community. And Locations Racing, Bikini Sports Bar, and Danny has been a huge donor for that. So, Danny, I'll leave it up to you.
Lieutenant Healy, Sergeant Briscoe, on behalf of SDHQ, Super Duty Headquarters, Bikini Bay Bar and Nightclub, Locations Racing, Azunia Tequila, Larissa Militia Industries, and a host of the entire off-road community, I would like to present you guys this year with a total check of $8,003.
That's amazing. Beautiful. Thank you, Danny. That's the most. That's huge. And when we talk about that, Danny will tell you, Danny, you were mentioned, we talked beforehand how much the racing community, Bikini Sports Bar, has given back to the local community here over the last 6 years.
From the day that Jim and I put this thing together 6 years ago, our first year that we held the fundraiser, we donated $1,200. To date, as of this check, Bikini Bay Bar and Nightclub and Locations Racing and all of the off-road community, we have given back a total of $36,704 to the Laughlin, Searchlight, Cal Navari community.
And that's an amazing thing. And if you think about it, Sam, almost 4 years ago when I got here, in the Shop with a Cop fund, we had over just about $400 in there. And we came together where we used to just buy the presents and take them to the kids. Now we have the racing community, police officers, security officers, local community members, teachers, and principals from the Laughlin High School and Bennett Elementary that now all partner with us in this community, and we take these kids all the way over to Bullhead City and do some Christmas shopping. And the goal this year is to take at least 75 kids, and that's what we'll be doing.
What makes it nice for us is the off-road community itself. When I call upon my guys for the fundraiser, they're there immediately to give me a hand with whatever I need, whether it's product, monetary donations, or help putting on the fundraiser itself. What makes it really good is every year that we've been doing this, we've been getting larger and larger and larger on our donations. What we're hoping to do is to be able to fund the program for you guys every single year.
And we appreciate that. And Sam, as we talk about this, is these checks normally come around October. Here we are the first week of June, and they've already gathered enough funding for our program next year. And so all we're doing is building upon it. And every day, every year, every month, we just build upon it, and we use that money to stay here in the local community. And we thank them. We thank everybody for coming out today.